whenever you give the moksha is just, if energy is congested, the frozen, that part becomes more cold. Okay? If energy is moving faster than time, that part is more dry, sensitive and heat. And if energy is congested, that part becomes more frozen and cold. So in that part, moksha will take a long time. Okay? Which is part more sensitive, means that energy is moving too fast. On that, give the moksha little bit from distance and for the short time. That's okay. Okay? But which is the more congested and like that, then give moksha for long time. And if you are doing just only this, nothing will happen. Okay? Whenever you give the moksha, do not move your hand too fast. Okay? Try to stay there, or you can go like very slowly like this. If you learn once to settle your energy with moksha, you will become the proper healer. If you are irritating through the moksha, you will not become a healer.
If you are not,
my guru used to say, moksha will make you proper healer. Right? Proper patience. Without patience, moksha not possible. The proper moksha, okay? Like to give just directly heat, you can use lighter. No, why are you using moksha? Just you want to give the heat, then use just lighter. Lighter shock is going like this. Moksha absorb the energy slowly and give the, very slightly smoothly with the suksham heat inside the organ. What we discussed? Healing comes with the proper stimulations and smoothly. A little bit hard, and that is treatment.
so in the Chinese medicine also there is a concept of moksha.
Yeah. There is many therapies, clinic in the China which is, they are doing only moksha, they are not using the needle. Only moksha. If you are proper on the point, if you give the moksha, that will also help a lot. Okay? The skin is like this. If you give the moksha on the skin and very irritating, then your skin will protect that heat. Okay? And if you are giving this smoothly, lightly, proper healing method heat, then your skin will absorb the heat.
Some clinics in China, they give you moksha for 3 hours. 3 hours treatment. You go home, you start with fever because they look for they push the body to take it out the toxin. So
And
they
then
do
you feel
extreme amount of time in moksha. So you go home, you start fever, many symptoms come out, and after 2-3 days, that's why, because the artemisa, like the herb of the moksha, is producing this extra stimulation.
This is China.
In China,
Okay? Remember always this, if you are giving irritating heat, your skin will protect that heat. And if you give the slightly heat and proper, then your skin will absorb that heat. Okay? When you give too close, when you give the heat too close, then only burning juice. The best thing to learn the moksha, insert needle on your own body and give the moksha, okay, from the distance, more close, and feel which is the best technique and which distance is proper distance for moksha. That is one of the best practical lessons for yourself, because moksha you cannot experience on others' body. Always I suggest insert needle on your own body, give always moksha on your own self, which is like proper distance. If you give the moksha from that distance, that is one of the best moksha. Otherwise, it's just irritating. During the moksha, if your patient is getting irritation now, I suggest you not give the moksha. During the moksha, patient get good sleep, then you just like only just acupuncture 5 sessions, and with the moksha acupuncture 1 session, then both are equal. Moksha is that much important. If you want, you can charge the extra charges for moksha. There's no problem. But try to give the more deep healing, then use the moksha to heal. One of my senior student, Greece, backside here.
Oh, right.
Very good afternoon.
Good afternoon. You're the stories guy. I don't know the stories. That's what you do.
He's doing moksha too well.
He love moksha.
Mm.
If you don't want to insert needle, don't insert the needle. But if you are giving the moksha, he will come whenever you call it. And he understands the meaning of the moksha. If you will not give the moksha, he will not take the treatment. I had one student, I went to Ganpat, if you remember. He is now in village. He was like, I just hired him just for moksha. And if you see his patients, okay, there is no reaction. Sometimes, after 2-3 years, like this, he is like this. No. Just he is like this. For a full day with the moksha, he is like this. Okay? He looked at the needle and he did the research on the needle. He said, whenever I give the moksha, okay, the sensitive point, there is nothing more reaction, but some part, the energy, the cosmic energy is like draining like this. On that part, if you give the moksha, which is we take on the pulse, and there is a pulse like meso, celestic, and different pulse. So when we give the moksha, no, in some point the needle will start shaking. And I record one video. Okay? So when I touch the needle, I give the moksha, and after just 30 seconds, the needle will start shaking, and the patient is still not feeling heat. Okay? And if you give the needle moksha just near the skin, that is the skin burning sensation. Sometimes what we do, we take this type of card, okay, and we cut from the inside, we small, and we put on the needle. So when you give the moksha, the heat is not touching the skin. You are just giving the heat to the needle, and that heat is going inside your body. Sometimes what happens when you are giving the heat, and if skin feeling too much heat, that time your skin will start to contract and try to react that heat. And when you are giving the proper heat, your skin becomes relaxed and your skin will absorb that heat.
In that case, the tip of the needle is a better method of giving moksha. Then it's better to give from the tip of the needle.
It will take very long time.
I know.
Yeah, if you have patience, that is one of the best moksha.
Yeah,
So whenever you feel to want to give this moksha, you can come Saturday, Sunday, you can give on me. I'll get it.
Because then you're not burning the skin. You're not reaching the skin.
If too much heat is going on the skin, that's irritation.